Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Mules Basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. The JV game getting ready to start as the Mules take on the Flora Wolves tonight in Black Diamond Conference play. Mules Basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Cornerstone Community Church, the Connard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. JV action getting set to get underway in just a couple of minutes. We'll go ahead and head courtside.
We're up and running. I know it's a little early, but who cares? I was looking. Flora has Burger King Taco Bell. Try to convince him. Just really talk about it. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. So I ran to a Max Cookie. Really? How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm talking a little days. Doing criminal justice, like an OCC. So we are live. We are up and running. I may need that snap look. Yeah. I just had it pulled everything out. Oh, there's your drug code. People come back. People come back. And this is the nicest thing, you have to hear those emotions. Because this is the real last instead of don't start with those guys. You go from there.
Farm Bureau members save big money on hotel stays with the Wyndham discount. Save up to 20% off the best available rate on over 22 iconic hotel brands, including Ramada, Travelodge, Wyndham Garden, Wyndham Grand, Howard Johnson, Microtel, Baymont, and Days Inn. Advance registration is required. Members must obtain their discount code before booking. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 for more information. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City is the place to go for sofas, love seats, recliners, lift chairs, dining sets, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Take a rest test on one of their 20 mattress displays and then check out their 5 large showrooms full of brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Serta, iComfort, Benchcraft, and Inglaterm. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 5. See them online at boydfern.com and Facebook or call 895-3000. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, family owned for more than 15 years in Wayne City. Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch. First quarter of the JV contest in the books here. Or actually, it's halftime of the JV contest here at Conley Gymnasium. I'm Mark Turner, Derek Dunn, Bob Ellis alongside tonight. And Derek, a pretty good first half of action by the Mules. They lead Flora at halftime here, 20-8. And as usual, the Mules not shooting the ball well. They've just played extremely good defense and given Flora just fits.
It could be an indicator of what's to come on the varsity level. And by the way, Mark, it's always good to see had Latrell Snyder help us out with the broadcast with Lady Mules getting a win last night over Carmi, and saw Latrell score earlier, so good to see that. But, yeah, Mules leading 20-8, halftime of the JV contest, encouraging to see, and you hope that it carries over to the varsity side of the ball.
I want to mention also thanks to Jay's Boob
for
joining us last night on the JV and varsity contest.
Enjoyed having both of those young men join me, and it was a lot of fun. We had a great time.
Our halftime score, the Mules 20 and Flora 8. You're watching JV Mules basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
CSI Insurance Brokers, providing affordable rates on quality insurance. CSI Insurance Brokers is located at 108 West Main in downtown Fairfield, providing business insurance, personal insurance, farm insurance, and employee benefits. Call them today for a free quote, 618-842-2193, or check out their website, csiinsurancebrokers.com.
See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765. Needing or just wanting a new or pre-owned vehicle? Make Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield your first stop. Give Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Dennis Downs, Jeff Black, Gage McGahey, or Matthew Rogers a call at 618-842-4995. Check out their Warranty Forever program, and don't forget about the great service after the sale at Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler. Welcome back to Conley Gym at Flora High School. Some upcoming broadcast for you on Mule Nation. Of course, Thursday night, it's girls action as the Lady Mules travel to Wayne City to take on the Lady Indians. There is a change in the start time on that one. It will be a 6:15 start, varsity game only. Friday night, the Mules will be at El Dorado to take on the Eagles in Black Diamond Conference play. Sunday afternoon, it's going to be the FCHS Music Department Christmas program. We'll be on the air somewhere just before 2 o'clock with that one for you here on Mule Nation. And then we get back into it hot and heavy next week. Games Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday for you next week as we lead up into the Christmas holiday.
One thing of note, you're watching the varsity Mules players warm up. The guy with the blonde hair, that's Regan Taylor. He just dyed it blonde, and he cut it short. So it's like Ponyboy Curtis out there a little bit. But remember, The Outsiders read the book. You watched the movie.
I just saw the movie about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so.
Again, one of my favorites.
But, well, I remember there was a scene where they dyed their hair blonde. I know Ponyboy did. So if you're wondering who that is out there, it's Regan Taylor. He told me, I asked him before we started setting up here, I asked him why he cut his hair, and he said, well, the hair was getting in my eyes, and I had to get it cut. So, but anyway, yeah, Regan out there right now. warming up. So, yeah, blonde hair, but hey, you know what? He could be pulling off a Jay Scheidler, the blonde bomber, maybe.
Well, you never
You
know.
never know. You never know.
By the way, Nick Tribe checking in tonight says, Nick the Moose Tribe.
The Moose,
checking
yes.
in tonight. Says, hey to Double D. He
Hi,
says, way to go, Mules. And he asked the question, are we going to be broadcasting some baseball this season? Yes, Nick, we are. We are going to do baseball and softball. A few selected games for you, so look forward to that on Mule Nation. We've also got some wrestling coming up this season. Our first match is Wednesday, January 4th, as the Mules Grapplers host Robinson and Salem in a triangular match, and that is a pretty good Mules wrestling squad that they've got this year.
And we had Peyton Allen on last week and did commentary for the Mules and Sessor game. Did an outstanding job with that. How about that? Got his 100th career win over the weekend on Saturday, and Peyton's a great young man, and congratulations to him. And also the other Mules wrestlers who did well up there in Lawrenceville over the weekend.
Yeah, placed, 7th out of 14 teams, I believe?
Yeah, 7th, yeah, but right middle of the pack right there.
Yep.
But,
good enough.
But I tell you what, Jordan Griffith and Justin Titzer, those guys have done a great job of bringing up the Mules wrestling program and the turnout this year. When we were at Meet the Mules, what a turnout.
They had a huge program, and it's just growing by leaps and bounds.
Yeah.
Halftime here in the JV contest, the Mules lead Flora 20-8. You're watching JV Mules basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. The second half coming up. Looking for something comfy to watch Mule Sports on Mule Nation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096. Did you know the Fairfield Elks help serve the community through benevolent programs? In the last 10 years, the Elks have donated over $100,000 to organizations and programs that primarily benefit area youth, veterans, and first responders. Contact the Elks Lodge for more information on becoming a member and helping serve the community. The Elks Kitchen is also open Tuesdays and Fridays from 5:30 to 9 p.m., including Chef Robert's delicious steak specials on Friday nights. Come join us and take advantage of our fantastic food options.
TTT Designs, a passion for printing. With the work hard, play hard mentality, TTT Designs is your one-stop shop for custom gear. From t-shirts to car wraps and signs to flyers, TTT Designs has you covered. Located at Westport Plaza in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or shop online 24/7 at tttdesigns.com. DiMaggio's Pizza, family owned for 49 years. Located at 1312 West Delaware in Fairfield, DiMaggio's is more than just pizza. Soups, salads, sandwiches, pasta, and so much more. Open Tuesday to Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. DiMaggio's is available for dine-in, carry-out, and delivery. Order online now at dimaggios.pizza or download the app available in your app store.
Conard Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Conard Financial Group can help you with retirement planning from 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. Over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry. They'll help you plan and invest for your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Conard Financial Group, LLC, investing in the community since 2003.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is your home for hydraulic hoses, structural steel and fittings, and connections for any type of industrial or ag use. They've also got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. Eagle Supply is open from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 618-842-3737. Owners Sonny and Janet McCulley say, go get 'em, Mules. It's always good at La Fuente Mexican Restaurant at 1007 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Featuring authentic Mexican cuisine and daily food and drink specials, La Fuente now has expanded party seating. Tacos are $1.25 every Tuesday. And mention you heard this ad on Mule Nation for a free small cheese dip. Call 618-842-5000 for pickup or delivery. That's La Fuente Mexican Restaurant in Fairfield. Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield right next to Save-A-Lot. The Fairfield Banking Company, your true locally owned hometown bank, says go Mules. See them for checking and savings accounts and loans of all types. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. And the convenient drive-through, they're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday. The Fairfield Banking Company, 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Knock it over. No, I don't. Bad deal. Sounds like a good idea.
Okay, JV final as Fairfield defeats Flora 34-21. Again, JV final. Fairfield defeating Flora 34-21. Mark Turner has gone down the scores table to get the leading JV scores here for you. And then Mules basketball will be coming your way here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. They did play the freshman game earlier before JV, and again, the JV game just concluded. Fairfield Mules varsity basketball coming your way here in just a few minutes away from now here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules. Cornerstone Community Church at 109 South First in Fairfield wants to invite you to join them for several special musical events during the month of December. The church will host the first Noel Christmas cantata at 10 a.m. on Sunday, December 11th, and the piano organ concert at 4 p.m. on that same Sunday. Christmas Eve services are set for 7 p.m. on Saturday, December 24th. Come and join in on the faith and fellowship at any or all of these special events during the month of December at Cornerstone Community Church in Fairfield.
See Christy and all the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield for the personal attention you deserve. From famous name brand clothing, quirky shoes, and jewelry, watches, handbags, and sunglasses from Brighton, Carnaby Square is the place to go. Plus, they've got men's belts and wallets. That's Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and till 7 on Thursday. Go Mules!
FNB would like to take a moment to say thank you to all our area farmers. You truly are the heart of the heartland. Whether it's for this season's crop or the next crop of seasoned farmers, FNB is proud to support you by offering agribusiness services, products, and solutions designed to help you grow. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Raylan James Marketing. Marketing done your way. No matter how small your business is, we're here to help.
with everything from social media management to search engine optimization. Needing a website or business cards? A flyer for your upcoming event? We do that too. Hometown people helping out our hometown businesses. Contact us today at 618-315-3611 or email claire@raylandjames.com to see how we can help your business grow. Go Mules! Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield. Open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Today's action is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, Cornerstone Community Church, the Conard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Rayland James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Now let's head courtside for pregame information.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to tonight's action here as the Fairfield Mules take on the Flora Wolves. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner, and Bob Ellis with us here tonight. Bob, you've been operating the camera here, and so far we've seen plenty of good basketball action.
Well,
yeah.
Okay, couldn't tell if my camera. My mic was on or not. It's a little loud in here. How you doing tonight, Derek?
Hey, I'm doing good, Bob, and you got the band playing over there, Bob, a good sounding band, the Flora High School band playing, and also you got the Fairfield Mules taking on the Flora Wolves. Conference game tonight as well.
Yeah, hopefully this game goes just as good as the JV did.
Yeah, the Mules JV, they got the win over Flora here, and good game for the Mules from start to finish. They had the freshman game earlier, by the way, too.
Yeah.
And also, by the way, we'd like to mention live chat is open here on Mule Nation. So already heard from Nick, the Moose Tribe here. And Nick actually happened to comment, and he actually made a comment after we mentioned him about football. He can't wait for football season to get here. Mark Turner just got back from the scores table, and we'll go ahead and let Mark slip on the headphones there. Mark, just got underway with the broadcast of Mules varsity coverage as the Mules take it on the Flora Wolves. And first and foremost, we saw the Mules get a nice win over Cesar last week and a complete 180 from the performance against Mount Carmel. And here tonight, whenever these conference games matter, this rivalry has been going on for years. Such a huge game tonight.
Should be an awfully big ball game here. The Mules look to continue their winning track here. They won the last couple of years down here at Flora, and they look to continue that as the Mules come in. And they're 2-2 on the year, and as you mentioned, really looked well in the win over Cesar, 65-40 last week.
Yeah, and we saw Eric Rogers have a great game for the Mules, and Eric just looked smooth out there. In fact, just a recap here, Eric had 22 points, and then also Fairfield, you and I were talking about on the way up here, but having at least not just one player, but more than one player getting double digits in terms of scoring, you will certainly take it. Landon Harrelson at 10, Justice Dagg at 10, and one player who really caught my attention against Cesar, Nick Easton. He had 9 points. Nick was like a pest in a good way against Cesar.
Yeah, Nick played an incredible game last week. Matter of fact, Coach Scott McElravy tells me just a minute ago that Nick is probably going to be the first guy off the bench tonight. He's going to get more playing time.
And I tell you what, that's what coaches love to see. They love to see that player shine out there, and Nick certainly did. Not just offensively, of course, almost getting double digits, but his defense, I thought, was incredible.
Defense was incredible. His rebounding was incredible. The intensity was incredible. He played just about the perfect game for Nick Easton last week against Cesar-Valera.
Now, Mark, you look out Flora here, a little bit more size than the Mules.
They are going to have a lot more size than the Mules. Their guys are going to go 6'4", 6'5", and they've not just 6'4", 6'5", sticks blowing in the wind. They've got some beef on them.
Yeah, in fact, we were looking at some of the names here. I look at Mason Miller, 6'5" senior, James Mitchell, 6'5" senior, Jeffrey Mitchell, a 6'4" senior. They also have off the bench Jaden Lieb, a 6'4" sophomore. 6'3" junior Neil Young is back after last season. Malachi Tolliver, who was the starting quarterback for Flora, he is back. And Tolliver, about 6'3", 6'4" senior. This Flora team does have some size.
They certainly do, and they are going to really try and pound the ball inside. We saw that during the JV contest. They were trying to pound the ball inside on the Mules.
And, Mark, I think the key here for the Mules tonight is defensive rebounding. Obviously, you want to defend, but also you want to try to box out and grab those boards, try to out-rebound Flora if you can.
Yeah, out-rebound them, and they did a great job against Cesar-Valera last week on the glass. This is a different story. It's a much taller Flora ball club than what we've seen in the past few years from Flora, and the Mules are going to have to get off to a very good start both on the offense and the defensive end here tonight in order to stay in the ball game here against Flora, and we kind of got the impression they will. The Mules come in, as we said, 2-2 on the year, and they are looking to make it a 2-game winning streak here this evening.
Should be a fun night of Mules basketball, and Mark, let's go ahead and take a break here, and you're watching Mules basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
CSI Insurance Brokers, providing affordable rates on quality insurance. CSI Insurance Brokers is located at 108 West Main in downtown Fairfield, providing business insurance, personal insurance, farm insurance, and employee benefits. Call them today for a free quote, 618-842-2193, or check out their website, csiinsurancebrokers.com. DiMaggio's Pizza, family owned for 49 years. Located at 1312 West Delaware in Fairfield, DiMaggio's is more than just pizza. Soups, salads, sandwiches, pasta, and so much more. Open Tuesday to Friday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., and Saturday and Sunday from 4 to 9 p.m. DiMaggio's is available for dine-in, carry-out, and delivery. Order online now at dimaggios.pizza or download the app available in your app store.
Conard Financial Group can help you build a diverse portfolio to keep you on track with your financial goals. Conard Financial Group can help you with retirement planning from 401ks to IRAs, 401k rollovers, college saving plans, life and long-term care insurance, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and certificates of deposits. Over 46 years of combined experience in the financial industry. They'll help you plan and invest for your future, whatever your goals may be. Give them a call or stop by Conard Financial Group, LLC, investing in the community since 2003.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With Mobile Deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
Mules basketball is brought to you tonight by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Cornerstone Community Church, Connard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, FNB Community Bank, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Derek, let's talk about some of the upcoming broadcasts we have for you on Mule Nation. Of course, Thursday night, a 6:15 varsity start as the Lady Mules play at Wayne City.
Yes.
And then Friday night, it's boys action as FCHS heads down to El Dorado and Duff Kingston Gymnasium. Sunday, it's the FCHS Music Department Christmas program, and that starts at 2 o'clock, and there are some pretty good things going on with that. You can get dinner, as a matter of fact, at the Christmas program this year.
Oh, boy, I'm starting to get hungry just thinking about it. Supper time and haven't ate yet since lunch. Bob's laughing because he knows I like talking about food a lot.
By the way, the live chat is open this evening here at Conley Gymnasium.
Yeah.
Tell us where you're watching from and wish the Mules good luck here tonight.
Yeah, Wayne Johnson saying go Mules. Hi, Wayne. It's good to hear from you. And Wayne's helped you out on the girls' basketball side. But, Mark, let's talk about how big of a week this is for Fairfield. Coming off a win against Cesar Valier, but you have two big conference games. And not only that, but also you're kind of getting a taste of conference basketball early. Flora tonight, El Dorado this Friday.
And then you go to Hamilton County next Tuesday night.
Yeah.
And then back home to face KZ Westfield on Friday, December 16th. And it doesn't matter whether KZ Westfield is up or down. They're going to be a tough ball club.
Well, Tom Brennan is a great coach. He coached at Marshall for years, and he had great teams up there at Marshall. He's done a great job with that KZ Westfield program. And then you got Newton on the road the day after on that Saturday. That's all next week here. But 3 conference games in a row. By the way, hi, Jays. Jays Boo Boo helped us out with the broadcast last night. He said, my prediction, Mules win by 100.
I like that. I like that prediction.
I do that. I do too. But, Mark, big game here tonight for the Mules. What do you think the keys are for the Mules? We talked about the defense and rebounding, but offensively, though, Eric had a great game, but I think it's about getting more than one player in double digits.
Well, you got to get at least, and you don't necessarily have to get 2 guys in double digits. If you can get Eric, with his 20 that he's going to get, 20 or more usually, and then you can get 3 or 4 more guys with 8, 9, 10 points and play good defense. Hold Flora off the glass and control the tempo of this ball game. You're going to come away with a 3-2 record tonight.
All right, well, we're getting ready to see here. Going to be having a national anthem playing here before long with the starting lineups. And again, thanks for joining us here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Market. Again, live chat is open. Tell us where you're watching Mule Nation at. Also, if you're looking for a Christmas gift, you have tumblers, water bottles, coffee mugs, shirts, hoodies.
I've been using
Get a hold of
my
Claire
mug
Vaughn
and
and Mark
it's pretty
Turner.
nice.
Go ahead. Hey, Bob. What were you saying again?
Said I've been using my mug and it's pretty nice.
I use mine every day.
Yeah.
So it is, we're having a lot of fun with it.
Keeps
we're
my
having a lot
coffee
of fun
warm
with all
and it
this
looks
stuff.
pretty nice.
Yep, certainly so. All right, Mules finishing up the warm-ups, and we are going to get set for the national anthem and the starting lineups here at Conley Gymnasium in Flora, Illinois tonight. I'm Mark Turner, Derek Dunn alongside Bob Ellis running the camera for us tonight. He's the third cog to the wheel this evening. The flag coming down, and we'll stand up for the national anthem here at Conley Gymnasium as the Flora High School pep band will bring it your way. There goes Eric Rogers' dad, Angie.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryland Dagg down there from Boyd Furniture and Mattress. He's the father of Justice Dagg. He's down there as well, right behind the scorer's bench.
At this time, will you please rise? Gentlemen, please remove your caps and join the FHS pep band under the direction of Miss Jenna Combs for our national anthem. the FHS Pep Band. And welcome basketball, a beautiful and historic Conley Gymnasium on the campus of Flora High School. The home of your Flora Wolves. We have a Black Diamond Conference game for you this evening. Please welcome our visitors, the Fairfield Mules. Now let's meet the starting lineups. First for our guests from Fairfield. At guard, a 5'8" sophomore, number 10, Justice Dagg. At another guard, a 6'2" senior, number 20, Eric Rogers. At forward, a 6'1" junior, number 24, Landon Harrelson. At another forward, a 6'3" junior, number 25, Lane Tucker. And at center, a 6'4" senior, number 42, Luke Duckworth. The Mules are coached by Mr. Scott McElravy. His assistants are Cody Bailey, Nate Neal, and Joe Rogers. And now, Flora fans, get on your feet. Here come your Flora Wolves. At forward, a 6'3" senior, number 10, Malachi Tolliver. Guard, 5'10" senior, number 15, Jacob Stanford. At forward, a 6'3" junior, number 22, Neil Young. And another forward, a 6'1" junior, number 30, Trevor Johnson. And a guard, a 5'10" senior, number 42, Ethan Dury.
Officials for tonight's game: Travis Wyatt, Tim Lacey, and Steve Boswell. Derek Mules are in their Road Reds. First time we've seen the Road Reds here this year. Red with the black trim and the white numbers, kind of a little old school vibe with the cursive Fairfield on the front.
Looks sharp. Really do look sharp, and great to see those new uniforms. By the way, Dan saying greetings from Indianapolis, go Mules, and thanks for joining us here, Dan. By the way, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Mule Nation, and click on that bell icon. That way you'll get notification of when we go live with our broadcast.
The
Wolves are going to be decked out in their white uniforms with the blue and orange trim. This is the home opener for Flora tonight.
Well, you expect Flora, home opener of the season, first game at home. You expect them to be amped up here, but also great crowd of Mules fans making the short drive to the north here.
It's going to be Rogers, Dagg, Harrelson, Tucker, and Duckworth for the Mules. Tolliver, Young, Sanford, Dury, and Trevor Johnson for the Wolves. Trevor Johnson, there's the tip. Harrelson takes it. The layup is good, and it's 1-2 Mules.
That way, Landon, and that was a great, quick bucket right there under 10 seconds.
Well, Johnson took the opening tip and tipped it right over to Harrelson, who went coast to coast with it. Mules in the 1-2-2 zone to start. There's the long three, would not go, and the rebound comes out of there for the Mules.
Yeah, Dury with the three-point shot, just barely hitting the front of the iron.
Rogers walks it across the timeline. Flora in the man-to-man. He'll look off for Justice Dagg. Dagg, backdoor cut, and it's 4-0 Mules on the bucket from Eric Rogers.
Beautiful assist from Dagg, and that was a nice cut by Rogers.
Exactly the way the Mules needed to start the ball game, and they've extended that 1-2-2 out to half court. Now they'll back it inside the three-point line. Flora with the basketball out top. This is Tolliver. Looks off to Ethan Dury. Now to Johnson. Back to Dury. Dury over 4. Tolliver. Make it Sanford has got it out top. He's still got it on the wing. Sanford looks in the corner. Long 3 from Johnson. Will not go. And the rebound went off of Flora out of bounds. Good position by Landon Harrelson for the board. Just was not able to bring it in. And now Flora shows some diamond in one pressure here. Mules bring it across the timeline. Rogers, free court jumper, will not go on the rebound. Falls out of bounds. Good look by Eric Rogers, just could not get that bucket in.
Yeah, good look by Eric, and I liked how Fairfield was able to get through that diamond in one. Really didn't phase him at all. And we'll see what Flora does defensively next turn.
Sanford's got the ball, top of the arc for Flora. He'll dribble it right side. Sanford back up top with the basketball now, working out top. Mules looking to double team. Now he'll look in the corner for Johnson. Johnson back out for Sanford.
Tolliver
tried to kiss it off the glass, would not go. Offensive rebound. Gets it off for Johnson. Johnson.
Young with the offensive board that time, keeping that possession alive. Driving is Johnson, a high arcing pass to Dury.
Over to Sanford now. Sanford's got it top of the arc. Sanford looking for some help. Now looks down for Johnson, and we got a whistle away from the basketball. No timeout. Flora will take one as well. You're watching Mule Basketball on RJ Marketing. See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765. 5:23 to go in the first quarter. The Mules have a 4-0 lead over Flora. Phil Lieb took that timeout for the Wolves to pretty much calm them down a little bit and get them to run the offense.
Yeah, Flora's been very patient and just kind of looking away that clock a little bit.
Sanford looks over for Young. Back to Sanford. 3 on the way. That's good. And that's the first three-pointer of the ball game, and Flora goes back to that diamond in one pressure. Rogers breaks it easily for the Mules. Rogers splits through a double team. Gets it out, long 3, Harrelson. Off the mark, will not go. Rebound comes off to Dury.
Yeah, again, Rogers did a great job handling that diamond in one. Mules couldn't convert, but that was an open look by Harrelson.
Sanford down low for Dury. Now back out top for Sanford. They work it over for Trevor Johnson. Back out top for Sanford. He's standing at the volleyball 3-meter line. Looks off to Dury on the right side. Now to Sanford in the corner. Sanford skips it across the zone. 3 on the way. That will not go, and the rebound comes out for Dagg. Dagg up court quickly for Rogers. Rogers' shot would not go. The rebound to Sanford.
Good pass. It's too bad Rogers couldn't convert. Down low feed inside Tolliver, and he's fouled by Duckworth. Luke trying to poke the ball loose from behind. Be Luke's first foul. Team first for the Mules, first foul of the game, and already Nick Easton checking in. We talked about him.
He'll replace Luke Duckworth on the floor, and a little quicker lineup for the Mules.
And we got a foul call. Justice Dagg on the ground, foul on Flora. All right.
Fouls on the Wolves, number 10, Malachi Tolliver.
That'll be Tolliver's first and the second team foul on Flora.
Flora's first, actually, Mark.
Harrelson with the ball. Looks off for Justice Dagg. He'll bring it across the timeline. Back over for Harrelson on the white side. Up top for Dagg this time. Dagg's got it top of the arc. He'll back it out now. Out near the half-court line. Backing himself in the corner. Just don't give up that dribble. Looks off for Rogers. Rogers got it inside for Tucker. Tucker tried to kiss it off the glass. Would not go. Johnson the rebound for Flora.
Not a bad look by Lane at all. Nice little spin move. Just couldn't make the bucket. But for Lane, I'd say try it again. You might be able to hit it next time.
Johnson, 2. And a foul whistled on Harrelson this time. Pass was intended for Young, and Harrelson just got him with the body as he received that pass.
Mules, number 24, Landon Harrelson, his first foul. Team's second.
Yeah.
Flora with the basketball.
Yeah, Flora having a patient offense here. It's been a few minutes since the Mules have scored.
Johnson set to trigger the inbounds here. Now we're into action. Johnson gets it way up top for Tolliver. Now for Tolliver, back to Sanford. Sanford over for Johnson. Johnson back to Sanford. Now in the corner for Dury. Work it out to Sanford. Inside for Tolliver. Tolliver hits Young. Over to Dury. Ethan Dury with the basketball. Inside for Tolliver. Tolliver double teamed. And gets it out for Dury. Dury took the shot. The rebound comes off to the Mules. Lane Tucker.
Good defense right there by the Mules that time.
Rogers going to run the offense. He'll walk it across the timeline for the Mules. Rogers looks off to Nick Easton. Easton out top for Tucker. 3 all the way. That will not go. Rebound to Nick Easton. Easton got it over for Harrelson. Harrelson walks it back out. Now to Lane Tucker. Tucker gets it over for Eric Rogers. Mules lead this one 4-3. Rogers now to Justice Dagg. Dagg over to Rogers once again. Rogers going to drive. He's tripped up, kept his dribble. And then gets it back over for Dagg. Dagg will drive, and that one's stolen away by Flora. Flora a chance to take a lead here.
Stolen by Young on the baseline at Rogers. I don't know how he kept up that dribble like that. That was impressive.
Out top, this is Sanford. Jacob Sanford with the basketball. It's over for Johnson. Johnson in the corner for Young. Skips it way across for Dury. Now back out top for Young. Make it Tolliver or Thompson. Sanford. I'll get it right.
Stanford, yeah.
Sanford with the basketball, working it right side. Mules still in that 1-2-2, 3-2 zone, whatever you want to call it. They've got it back down deep. Out top, long 3 is good. And Flora has its first lead of the ball game on a couple of threes. 6-4 with 1:15 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, both of all 6 of Flora's points come by way of 3, and Lane Tucker could not get the pass, and we have substitution. Regan Taylor with the blonde hair checking in. Trent Bliss as well.
Bliss had 13 in the JV win over the Wolves. Still in that 1-2-2 zone. It's going to be Rogers, Easton, Regan Taylor, Trent Bliss, and Lane Tucker for the Mules.
Garrett Partridge in for Flora, by the way.
Tolliver has it in the corner for Flora. Looking for some help. Looks over, long 3 from the corner. That's good.
That was a 2, Mark. He was inside. First 2-pointer made by Flora. That's 8-4 Flora.
Rogers with the basketball for the Mules. Rogers will drive and kisses it off the glass for a bucket. It's 8-6. Half a minute to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, Mules needed that hoop right there.
Yeah, they got to do something to catch up here.
Totally agree with you right there, Bob. And yeah, Flora just playing a slow game. 13 seconds left to go.
They will go for 1 here.
Taking their time.
Sanford looks down in the corner. Back to Sanford. Sanford, 17-foot jumper off the glass. Will not go at the end of 1. It's Flora 8, the Mules 6. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765. Needing or just wanting a new or pre-owned vehicle? Make Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield your first stop. Give Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Dennis Downs, Jeff Black, Gage McGahey, or Matthew Rogers a call at 618-842-4995. Check out their Warranty Forever program, and don't forget about the great service after the sale at Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler. Flora with the ball to start the second quarter. They lead the Mules 8-6 here at Conley Gymnasium. Landon Harrelson with 2 points in that first quarter, and Eric Rogers with 6 to lead the Mules.
Been a really low-scoring game so far. Low-scoring game here, and Flora has really taken their time. While the Mules are kind of more up and down here, the up-tempo style.
Well, they want to control the tempo. They want to get Flora into their tempo. Long shot would not go. Rogers the rebound for the Mules.
Flora's playing some pretty tough defense out there.
Yeah, that time really forced the turnover.
Flora's in that tight man-to-man. They've got the basketball this now, working against that Mule 1-2-2 zone. Swinging around for Ethan Dury. Now into the lane. Young will drive, and that bucket is good. That's the first time that Flora has taken one of those outside passes and drove to the lane. Mules break the pressure easily. Regan Taylor driving baseline, and his shot is up and good.
Regan with his first points of the night, and 10-8, Flora with a 2-point lead.
Out top with the basketball, Partridge. Now they'll look in the corner once again. Out top for Dury. Dury. Down low, long three from outside. That's good. Flora can shoot the tray. Wow.
They're doing good with those threes.
Lawson Spicer with the three.
Mules get it to Eric Rogers. Rogers, top of the arc, thought about the three. Now over to Landon Harrelson. Back to Rogers. He'll go from three. It will not go. And the rebound picked up by Regan Taylor. Taylor over to Harrelson now. Now back in the corner for Taylor. Taylor forced out of bounds along the baseline, and they're going to call a foul on Flora.
Nice drive right there by Regan. Drawing the foul to be Malachi Tolliver, second.
Number 10, Malachi Tolliver, his first foul.
Oh, his first?
Second.
Interesting. I had him down with 2, but okay. Let's change it.
Back into the lineup for Flora. The Mules going to trigger the inbounds. In the corner, Dag from three. It does not go. Rattles in and out, and the rebound to Ethan Dury.
Wow.
Johnson now with the basketball for Flora. Out top. Now they'll work it around the horn. In the corner, Johnson's got it on the right wing. Skips it across for Young. Now they swing it back in the corner.
For substitution number 30, Trevor Johnson.
Johnson's got it top of the arc over to Neil Young. Back to Johnson. Johnson to the elbow. Now to Young. Young looks off to Ethan Dury. Dury, long three from outside, will not go.
Oh, wow. Dag is all right.
It's good. He went flying there.
In for Fairfield, number 25, Lane Tucker.
Lane Tucker in.
And for the Wolves, 15, Jacob Stanford.
Tucker will replace Trent Bliss on the floor for the Mules.
Stanford also in for Flora. Flora, what they're doing is they're passing the ball around, and once they have one of their guards open, they attempt the three. Trying to create some space out there.
At top, Sanford back into the lineup. They'll swing it across. Now, for Spicer. Spicer looks off. Now back for Dury. Dury. Over to Johnson. Down low, Flora continuing to be very patient offensively. Inside. This is Young, and Young kisses it off the glass. Flora starting to take it inside, take advantage of their height. 15-8. Mules take a timeout. You're watching Mule Basketball on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Looking for something comfy to watch Mule Sports on Mule Nation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096. Did you know the Fairfield Elks help serve the community through benevolent programs? In the last 10 years, the Elks have donated over $100,000 to organizations and programs that primarily benefit area youth, veterans, and first responders. Contact the Elks Lodge for more information on becoming a member and helping serve the community. The Elks Kitchen is also open Tuesdays and Fridays from 5:30 to 9 p.m., including Chef Robert's delicious steak specials on Friday nights. Come join us and take advantage of our fantastic food options. Flora was using the threes early on. Now they've started going inside the paint and take advantage of their height over the Mules. And now they've increased that diamond one pressure, or 1-2-2 zone pressure rather, full court. Rogers gets it off for Nick Easton. In the corner for Harrelson. Harrelson brings it up.
Nick Easton.
Gets it over for Justice Dagg. Dagg out top for Easton. Now in the corner, got it for Rogers to the elbow, to Easton. Easton had it tipped out of bounds. Mules, however, retained possession.
Yeah, Stanford knocked it out of bounds, and Mules could use a hoop here. Try to get into double digits and chip away.
Rogers with the basketball. Looks out top, Justice Dagg, fake the three.
Traveled.
He's going to get whistled for steps.
I thought Justice was going to pull from there, and that time he didn't shoot it. Mules defense got to step up, though, try to get the ball back. Tolliver back out there for Flora.
Flora with the basketball, way out top. Now they'll work it on the inside. Out top once again. Flora to the elbow. Now to Johnson. They'll take it inside. Tolliver underneath. His bucket is good. No can make it Neil Young. That's three straight by Neil Young on the inside.
Again, Neil Young with 6. Flora's extended lead up by 9.
Easton with the basketball in the far corner. Now looks out top for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson going to slow things down. He'll bring it out top. Harrelson looking for some help. Over to Rogers. Now they'll swing it inside. Got it for Tucker. Shot would not go, and the rebound comes off to Flora. Flora, they are running now. Dury looking down low for Tolliver. Tolliver's shot was blocked, but Lane Tucker whistled. Got him on the arm.
Good effort right there by Lane to try to block the shot.
25, Lane Tucker, his first foul, team third. 2 shots for the Wolves, number 10, Malachi Tolliver.
And also, this is the first free throw for either team.
Tolliver's first one up and off the back of the iron. No good for the Mules. Luke Duckworth going to check back into the lineup to replace. Look like Nick Easton. Second free throw from Tolliver off the iron. No good. And the rebound pulled down by Flora. Along the baseline, Young shot would not go. And finally, Duckworth corrals it for the Mules. Gets it off for Eric Rogers. Rogers working his way on that right side against Johnson. Rogers takes it to the right elbow. Takes the shot. A 15-footer will not go. And Young the rebound for Flora.
Fairfield out of sync right now, and Flora's defense has really clamped down.
Mules now looking to trap out of that defense. Down low on the baseline.
Wow. I thought he was out.
Dury from 3. It's way off the mark with the offensive rebound by Sanford. And he'll bring it back out top. Sanford over to Tolliver. Tolliver hits a cutting Neil Young, and Young is fouled. This is going to be on Harrelson, and Young will go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on Fairfield, 24. Landon Harrelson is second foul. Team fourth.
2 on Harrelson now.
Yeah. Only player for the Mules with multiple fouls. And that shot is no good by Young.
And we get a timeout on the floor. The Mules trail Flora 17-8. 2:28 to go in the first half, or the first quarter, rather. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
We're all familiar with the 3 watts, what it is, what can it do for me, and what does it cost? At Country Financial, we can help you with the answers with insurance coverage to help protect what's most important to you, all at a price you can afford. So while you're juggling work and kids, while you're trying to keep an eye on your future, we'll make sure we're one of the first ones there when you need us most. What should you do next? Call Country Financial Representative Christina Copeland at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs.
Number 4, Latrell Snyder.
Latrell Snyder checking into the Mule lineup for the first time tonight.
Had Latrell on last night for Lady Mules basketball. Did a great job commentating. And right now you got Neil Young, not the singer, Neil Young up at the free throw line.
He'll have the second of 2 here. Second one is up and good. Makes it 18-8.
24, Garrett Patridge.
Garrett Patridge. Said Partridge earlier. It's Patridge who's in. Mules have the basketball. Dag with a quick 3. He's fouled. And he's going to go free throw line for 3 of them. Wow.
Fouls on the Wolves. Number 42, Ethan Dury. His first foul. Team third. 3 shots for Fairfield. Number 10, Justice Dag.
And for the Mules, Dag at the free throw line. Makes all 3. That'd be nice.
First one by Dag is up and good.
Justice's first points of the night.
It's 2 in a row.
Come on, Justice.
And Justice Dag will miss the third. And the rebound comes out of there to Flora. Dag makes it a 18-10 ball game. Mules kind of hanging around. Get a few stills. Get control of the pace of this ball game once again. And the Mules can get right back in it quickly. And they're going to call Dag with a body foul way out top.
Yeah, but the 5th.
Number 10, Justice Dag, his first foul. Team 5th.
Yeah, Justice's first, team 5th.
Jake Easton will check into the lineup for the Mules.
Easton had a nice JV game.
And the Mules are going to go to man here.
Interesting.
Easton going to walk it across the timeline. Easton looks off for
Trent Bliss also in.
That is Tolliver, who drives inside and gets the bucket. Up court quickly. Jake Easton. Now back for Rogers. In the corner for Jake Easton. Easton back out top for Eric Rogers. Skips it across the Flora zone. Now Latrell Snyder with the basketball. Snyder. Gonna look over for Harrelson.
Oh.
Finally, Bliss picks up the loose ball. Got it to Rogers. Rogers over to Harrelson. Harrelson on the floor with 2 fouls. Got it to Rogers. Into Bliss. Over to Harrelson. 3 on the way. Yes. It's good.
Yeah.
First 3 of the ball game by the Mules. Good ball rotation, and that's $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. And that makes it a 7-point ball game, 20-13. Just about a minute to go in the first half.
Best ball movement out of the Mules so far in this one.
Tolliver tried to 3.
Great job, Jake.
Jake Easton the rebound. Snyder the basketball. Gets it off for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson going to bring it across the timeline for the Mules. Harrelson hands it off for Eric Rogers. We're down to 35 seconds to go in the quarter. Over to Jake Easton on the right side. Out top for Trent Bliss. Bliss left side for Snyder. Snyder over to Easton. Now to Landon Harrelson. Down to 24 seconds to go.
Patridge fouled him.
Fouls on the Wolves. 24, Garrett Patridge, his first foul. Team 4th. Substitutions for Fairfield, 13, Regan Taylor. And for the Wolves, 22, Neil Young.
Taylor enters. Harrelson sits down for the final 25 seconds here, and that one just about stolen away
by Johnson.
And the Mules are going to have it in the backcourt now. We're down to 23.6 seconds to go in the quarter. And for the Mules, Landon Harrelson right back into the lineup now.
Regan Taylor also out there too.
Jake Easton looks inside for Harrelson. Harrelson down on the baseline. Gets it out top for Easton. Now to Eric Rogers. Mules just going to clear things out and let Rogers go. Now they'll get it to Easton. Out top for Harrelson. They swing it around for Taylor. Taylor out for Rogers. Rogers taking it inside. The layup by Rogers will not go. And the rebound comes off to Flora. Long shot at the buzzer won't go. And at halftime, it's Flora over the Mules, 20-13. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Is proudly sponsoring this year.
TTT Designs, a passion for printing. With the work hard, play hard mentality, TTT Designs is your one-stop shop for custom gear. From t-shirts to car wraps and signs to flyers, TTT Designs has you covered. Located at Westport Plaza in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or shop online 24/7 at tttdesigns.com.
Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is your home for hydraulic hoses, structural steel and fittings, and connections for any type of industrial or ag use. They've also got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. Eagle Supply is open from 7:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 618-842-3737. Owners Sonny and Janet McCulley say, go get 'em, Mules. It's always good at La Fuente Mexican Restaurant at 1007 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Featuring authentic Mexican cuisine and daily food and drink specials, La Fuente now has expanded party seating. Tacos are $1.25 every Tuesday. And mention you heard this ad on Mule Nation for a free small cheese dip. Call 618-842-5000 for pickup or delivery. That's La Fuente Mexican Restaurant in Fairfield. At Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield, Stephen and Tiffany say you're not just a customer, but a part of their family. Open 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday right next to Save-A-Lot in Fairfield. They feature a full line of over-the-counter products like high-potency orthomolecular vitamins. Plus, Stephen says those specially compounded pain creams are back at Potts Family Pharmacy in Fairfield right next to Save-A-Lot.
Raylan James Marketing. Marketing done your way. No matter how small your business is, we're here to help with everything from social media management to search engine optimization. Needing a website or business cards? A flyer for your upcoming event? We do that too. Hometown people helping out our hometown businesses. Contact us today at 618-315-3611 or email claire@raylanjames.com to see how we can help your business grow. Go Mules!
Mules trail Flora at halftime, 20-13, and Flora, they shot from outside early, and then they started going to the inside, and they built that lead on a lot of inside play because of the height advantage that Flora's got, Derek.
Yeah, it's a very, very interesting how they kind of shifted their offense a little bit and started to attack the inside. And really, Neil Young was the one who they were kind of leaning towards inside due to his size advantage. And so far here for the Mules, they kept chipping away. And Mules are just kind of nipping at Flora's heels. Still a close ball game, but it's interesting, though. I was expecting it to be a little bit faster pace. But Flora kind of play a little bit like a slow tempo style while the Mules kind of want to get out and run.
Mules want to control the tempo of this one and force Flora to play into their tempo. And I tell you what, man, they have just not had much luck from the field tonight. They're led in scoring by Landon Harrelson. He's got 4. Eric Rogers has got 2. Regan Taylor with 2, and then Justice Dagg with 2.
Actually, Harrelson's got 5. He canned at 3, so he's got 5 right now. For Flora, I'm already tabulating it up right now. Leading scorer for the Wolves is Neil Young with 7, as you mentioned. 5 for Jacob Stanford. 3 points apiece for Lawson Spicer. Trevor Johnson, 2 for Malachi Tolliver. Flora so far with quarters of 8 and 12 with a total of 20. Foul trouble situation, Malachi Tolliver with 2 fouls already. And you look at for the Mules here, so far, Landon Harrelson with 2 fouls. It's the only player with multiple fouls so far. Free throw-wise, Mules 2 out of 3, thanks to Justice Dagg being fouled while he was attempting that 3 back in the second quarter. For Flora, struggling from the free throw line as a team. I got them down 1 out of 4 from the charity stripe. But again, though, Flora leading the Mules 20-13 at the half.
Mules need to find some way to defend on the inside against Flora, and they've got to get some points on the board here. We saw Flora in the JV game fell behind a lot early in the first half and then came out on fire in the second half and made a little bit of a game out of it early in the third quarter.
Yeah, and we also saw how Flora defensively in that first half kind of noticed how they were kind of packing their defense in, basically trying to seal off any routes to the basket inside. So if the Mules could just pass around the ball, like that ball movement we saw late in that second quarter, how those Mules scored on that bucket, I'll tell you what, I think Fairfield, it'll open up some things for the Mules. Well,
if they can pull Flora out of that zone defense. Flora was in the man-to-man for most of that first half, then they went to that zone late.
Yes.
And while the Mules were in that zone early, and they switched to the man-to-man at late.
And not only that, but we also saw a mixture from Coach McElravy of the varsity and JV players. And, we saw Latrell Snyder out there. It's great to see Latrell out there playing because he's trying to get acclimated to varsity ball. We know he's a good defender. We also saw Jake Easton out there, Trent Bliss out there as well for some height on the inside. So seeing a mixture of the varsity and JV players.
20-13, our halftime score. Flora leads the Mules here at Conley Gym in Flora. I'm Mark Turner, Derek Dunn alongside, and Bob Ellis is running the camera tonight. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Walters Buildings, family owned since 1958. Walters Buildings offers high-quality buildings at an affordable price. Commercial, residential, equestrian, agricultural, and storage buildings. When you decide to build with Walters, you are deciding to build with confidence. Contact us today at 618-842-2642 and let us quote the building of your dreams. Located at 558 US 45 in Fairfield, open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.
The Fairfield Banking Company, your true locally owned hometown bank, says go Mules. See them for checking and savings accounts and loans of all types. Lobby hours are 8:30 to 4 Monday through Friday and 8 to noon on Saturdays. And the convenient drive-through, they're open 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6 on Friday, and 8 to noon on Saturday. The Fairfield Banking Company, 915 Commerce Drive in Fairfield. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Farm Bureau members save big money on hotel stays with the Wyndham discount. Save up to 20% off the best available rate on over 22 iconic hotel brands, including Ramada, Travelodge, Wyndham Garden, Wyndham Grand, Howard Johnson, Microtel, Baymont, and Days Inn. Advance registration is required. Members must obtain their discount code before booking. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 for more information. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City is the place to go for sofas, love seats, recliners, lift chairs, dining sets, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Take a rest test on one of their 20 mattress displays and then check out their 5 large showrooms full of brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Serta, iComfort, Benchcraft, and Inglaterm. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 5. See them online at boydfern.com and Facebook or call 895-3000. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, family owned for more than 15 years in Wayne City. Teams are back on the floor as we get set for the start of the third quarter. Derek, what do the Mules have to do to get back into this one?
Well, kind of like what we talked about earlier, if they can just get Flora out of that zone, and the Mules have had some good looks. I mean, we've seen them, drive the ball inside and try to convert on those layups. It seemed like someone put a lid on a cylinder on the Mules' end, but the Mules, though, there were some positives going back to that first half. In the second half, though, again, you got to get Flora out of that zone. We also saw Flora run that dominant one, which the Mules really had no trouble with. But I would say try to get Flora out of that zone, pass the ball around, try to make Flora chase after you, and then zing it over to one of your teammates who is wide open, whether it be a cut to the hoop or wide open three. Also, one of the things, too, is we'd like to remind you as well here, give us a hello on the live chat. Live chat is open. Dan says the first 4 minutes of the third quarter will be crucial.
Any coach will tell you that. Yeah, that is right, Dan. First 4 minutes of this second half is going to be crucial. If the Mules can get a couple of buckets and outscore Flora for the first half of this second half, or first half of this third quarter, and they're going to have the basketball to start the third quarter here, and we are set for action. It looks like starters on the floor for the Mules.
The starters return for both teams, and it's Fairfield basketball.
Rogers in the backcourt. Florida opens in the man-to-man. Rogers will run it across the timeline. Looks off for Dag. Long three will not go. Offensive rebound, Lane Tucker. Tucker off to Landon Harrelson. Harrelson will drive into the lane. The shot put up would not go. I believe they're going to whistle a foul on Malachi Tolliver. Yeah, they will, and they'll send Landon Harrelson to the charity stripe.
That was a great take by the Mules early, just attacking the rim. Tolliver charged with the first foul. Second half, and Harrelson's free throw's good.
Got to make free throws.
Number 10, Malachi Tolliver, his second foul, team first.
Yeah, I thought Tolliver fouled early in that first quarter, but anyway, they got him down for two. Harrelson's second free throw is good. So right now Landon with 7 points here.
And the Mules open in the man-to-man here in the second half against Flora, trailing 20-15. Flora just running a weave out top. Looks off for Tolliver. Tolliver.
Good steal.
Tried to throw inside. It's stolen away by Tucker. Tucker hands it off for Harrelson. Harrelson working top of the arc. Over for Lane Tucker. Now back to Justice Dag. Dag, little crossover dribble. He'll take it inside. Tried to thread the needle in for
cutting Rogers, and the ball was just too low for Rogers to collect. But we kind of saw that happen back in the first half, Mark, where Rogers making that backdoor cut and Dag finding him for the assist.
Mules. He is still in the man-to-man. Neil Young with the basketball. He'll drive. The shot won't go from Young. And Harrelson the rebound for the Mules.
Duckworth almost lost it.
Yeah.
Dag with the basketball now for Fairfield. Working out top. Behind the back dribble. Gets it off for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson hands it back for Dag. Dag working out top. Looks off for Eric Rogers. Rogers over to the right side. That one's thrown away. Flora picks it up quickly. Dury will drive. The shot will not go, and the rebound batted around. Tolliver got the rebound, and his putback is good.
These rebounds are going to be crucial for
22-15, 6:25 to go in the third quarter now. The Mules trailing by 7.
And that was through the outstretched hands of Luke Duckworth.
Dag with the basketball way out top. Now picks up the dribble. Looks off for Lane Tucker. Tucker over to Eric Rogers. Back to Tucker. Thought about the three. Now he'll hand it off for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson backs it out and will start the Mule offense once again. Eric Rogers works in the corner for Tucker. Tucker in the right corner calling for some help. Now back for Justice Dag. Dag backs it out. He'll look off for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson on the left side gets it off for Eric Rogers. Rogers right side for Dag. Out top, they swing it around. Get over for Tucker in the corner. Back to Duckworth, to Dag. Thought about the three. In the corner for Harrelson. Harrelson going to put it on the floor. That one stolen away, almost stolen away, and now Eric Rogers picks it up for the Mules. Rogers backing his way inside, splits the double team, and
fouled.
a foul's going to be whistled, going to be on the floor. The Mules will have the ball out of bounds.
Mules are starting to get their points back here just from these fouls.
30, Trevor Johnson, his first foul, team second.
Hopefully this will let him get close to the net, get a point here.
Dag looks out top for Eric Rogers, and Rogers is fouled by Johnson.
Wow, I'll tell you what. That's what you want to see out of the Mules, good aggression.
30, Trevor Johnson, his second foul.
Too quick on
third.
Johnson here. And the Mules going to have the ball in front of their own basket.
That way,
Harrelson with the basketball will drive. The shot will not go, and the rebound comes off for Flora.
Love
Get it
that
off
take.
quickly for Johnson. Got to continue doing it. Over
Absolutely.
to Sanford. Sanford going to drive, takes the shot, will not go, and a foul is going to be whistled. I think Dag gets this one.
Boy, I thought he got away with the carry right there as he was driving.
Fouls on the Mules, number 10, Justice Dag, his second foul, team first. 2 shots for the Wolves, number 15, Jacob Stanford.
Flora has not shown the ability to connect from the three-point line, but Sanford proves me wrong.
I wonder if he's related to Lucas Stanford, who led Florida State years ago.
Second free throw from Sanford on the way. That's good. Flora still in that man-to-man. This is Eric Rogers with the basketball. He'll walk it across the timeline. Rogers looks right side for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson gets a screen from Duckworth. Now over to Justice Dag. Dag puts it on the floor.
Nice screen.
Dag will drive to
Nice
the inside.
feed.
Nice distance for Luke Duckworth, and the Mules get a basket. Make it 24-17.
I give credit to the screen. That was a beautiful screen and nice assist by Dag.
Sanford walks it across the timeline. Over to Johnson now. Back to Sanford. In the corner for Dury. Dury out top for Tolliver. Tolliver back to Young. Young looking for some help. Gets it back for Tolliver. Now back to Young. Swinging around down low. Flora still with the basketball.
Ooh.
Dury. In the corner for Young. Young down low for Tolliver. It's a cutting Sanford. And that's good. 26-17 now. Biggest lead of the ball game for Flora. Mules need to get some points.
It's some stops and points. That ball was kicked, I thought. Wow, I'm surprised they
the officials do blow the whistle. Yeah, they do call the kick.
Okay, they did. Okay, I didn't see a signal right there.
Dag with the basketball. Looks back for Lane Tucker. Tucker puts it on the floor. He'll get it off for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson over to Rogers on the right side. Rogers, top of the arc, now will knife into the lane, takes the shot, and he'll get fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2.
Love how the Mules are being aggressive, driving to the hoop, and Flora.
Number 30, Trevor Johnson, his third foul, team fourth. 2 shots for Fairfield, number 20, Eric Rogers.
Rogers, by the way, 4 points so far of the night, and he's short on that one.
Substitutions.
Regan Taylor into the lineup for the Mules.
Taylor. For Flora, 20, Lawson Spicer, and 24, Garrett Patridge.
Patridge and Spicer check in for Flora.
Rogers with one more free throw coming. Second one is good. That's 5 points for Rogers.
There's a quick shot right there by Stanford. That's good. He's rolling right now.
And now Flora goes full court man-to-man. Harrelson with the basketball. He's got the Mules running. Harrelson takes it coast to coast. The penalty's foul.
That way Landon.
Count the basket, Landon Harrelson.
He's got 9.
Fouls on floor, number 22, Neil Young, his first foul, team fifth.
Flora is racking up some fouls here in the third quarter. Harrelson, chance to make it the old-fashioned three-point play. He will.
Yeah.
And it's 28-21 now. Mules back to within 7. Harrelson having a big game thus far. Sanford hands it off for Neil Young. Young back to Sanford. Now back to Young. He posted up on Duckworth, and Duckworth is going to be whistled for the foul.
Yeah,
Bear looked behind him to the official that called that foul and said, what do you mean? For the Mules, Latrell Snyder has checked in.
Timeout, Fairfield.
We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City is the place to go for sofas, love seats, recliners, lift chairs, dining sets, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Take a rest test on one of their 20 mattress displays and then check out their 5 large showrooms full of brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Serta, iComfort, Benchcraft, and Ingleterm. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 5. See them online at boydfern.com and Facebook or call 895-3000. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, family owned for more than 15 years in Wayne City.
By the way, live chat is open here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Feel free to give us a shout. Tell us where you're watching Mule Nation from. We'll give you a shout in return. 28-21, Flora leads Fairfield. I'm Derek Dunn, Mark Turner alongside Bob Ellis on the camera.
Flora's going to have the basketball underneath their own bucket here. Sanford to trigger the inbounds play. He'll throw it inside, trying to go for Tolliver. Rebound picked up by Patridge.
That was a good job right there by
for
Snyder.
Tolliver. Now in the corner, long three will not go. And the rebound batted around. It's going to be a foul on Patridge going over the back of Latrell Snyder, who had good position for the rebound.
Bulls foul number 20, Lawson Spicer.
Lawson Spicer.
Foul, team 6.
First team 6. Flora racking up the fouls here, Mark. Mules are one away from the bonus. Reagan Taylor being bumped. No foul called there.
Taylor brings it up court quickly. Now he'll back it out. Looks off for Eric Rogers on the right side. Gets the screen from Latrell Snyder. Rogers. Nice crossover into the lane.
Yeah.
The shot by Rogers is up and good.
It's a good shot.
And the Mules are within 5 now.
Eric's got 7 of the night.
Play some good D. Sanford looks in the corner. Now they'll get it back out top for Sanford. Inside for Tolliver. Tolliver over for Young. Young will drive, and he's going to be pushed by Landon Harrelson.
Harrelson's third.
Fairfield
Team
foul
third.
24, Landon Harrelson is third foul. Team third.
Good foul by Harrelson, even though it was his third.
Yeah.
Out top, this is Tolliver. Tolliver puts it on the floor. Now dishes off for Young. They swing it around for Patridge. Inside. Tolliver, nice little pump fake, and that is good. 30-23, a minute and a half to go in the third quarter.
It's Tolliver 6 points so far of the night.
Harrelson going to drive right side for the Mules.
That's
three
him!
In the corner, that is 3.
Landon Harrelson.
Harrelson, and that's another $3 to the FCHS After Prom from People's National Bank.
Nice defense by Taylor. Oh, they're going to count the shots.
Jacob Stanford.
Stanford, boy, he's got on fire here in this third quarter. Foul on Regan.
Fairfield foul number 13, Regan Taylor. His first foul, team 4.
1:08 to go in the third quarter.
For Jacob Stanford.
32-26. The Mules are down by 6.
In for Fairfield.
Looks like Duckworth, they'll make it Lane Tucker, and Nick Easton check in for the Mules. Free throw from Stanford is good. Makes it a 7-point ball game once again. With the basketball for the Mules, this is Harrelson. Harrelson looks off for Eric Rogers. Rogers skips it across for Tucker. He thought about the 3. Now will drive into the lane.
He's fouled.
And a foul whistled out top, and Tucker's going to head to the charity stripe for a 1-and-1 opportunity.
It'll be on the, well, actually, it would be 7. Yeah, it would be 17 fouls. My mistake. I was going to say he fouled on the drive, but
Spicer, his second foul.
This is how you can get back into the ball game in a hurry here with 51 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tucker's free throw on the way. It's good. He'll get the bonus.
Lane's first points of the night, by the way, as well. One more tip. Cousin Lane. That was a free throw line.
Second free throw from Tucker up and good. Mules now in the full court man-to-man pressure. Easton guarding Sanford as he brings it across the timeline. Sanford hands it off for Neil Young. Young will drive, takes the shot, will not go. Rebound batted around and knocked out of bounds. They say off of Latrell Snyder.
Ooh,
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that one either, Mark. I thought he was fouled over the back, but not my call.
Flora with the basketball, trying to inbounds. They'll finally get it in way out top for Tolliver. Tolliver with Harrelson on him. He lost the ball, now picks up the loose ball. Gets it off for Sanford. Sanford at the elbow will take the shot, will not go. Rebound,
Young.
Comes off for Young. Young's shot will not go, and rebound fought by Young again, and he gets the bucket.
His rebounds are crucial.
35-28 now. Mules have a chance to get one final shot here. Rogers looks in the corner for Tucker.
Harrelson.
Gives it across, three on the way at the buzzer, will not go. We come to the end of three. The Mules trail by 7, 35-28. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know, helping people you love.
Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Cornerstone Community Church, Goddard Financial Group, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, the Fairfield Banking Company, Fairfield Elks Lodge, F&B, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Howard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raylan James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Builders, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Fourth quarter, the Mules trailing by 7 here at Flora.
Well, Jay's asked me for my takeaways here. I would say for the Mules, Nick Easton just committed a foul following the inbounds pass. I was going to say for the Mules, though, what's key is they're in the bonus right now. And also of note, both teams scored 15 points in that third quarter.
Flora with the basketball. Mules still in the man-to-man. They've been in the man-to-man throughout the second half. Sanford looks over for Neil Young. Young out top for Johnson. He's swinging around now inside. Long three on the way, top of the arc, will not go, and the rebound comes off for
Dury.
Dury's shot will not go. Got his own board.
That's Young.
Young, and Young puts it up and in. Cannot allow these second and third opportunities here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Nick Easton, and a charge whistled on Easton, and that's another turnover on the Mules.
Nick's second foul. 2 quick fouls for Nick.
Player control foul on the Mules. 0. Nick Easton is second foul. Team 6.
One more foul, and Flora will be the bonus.
We'll take one as well. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Oops.
Need a place to hold indoor practices, athletic training, or a birthday party? Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and ask about availabilities at the Carter Sports Academy on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Need any type of excavating work done? Carter Trucking can help you out. You can also get your rock, dirt, sand, or gravel at Carter Trucking. Plus, ask about bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. Jeremy and Nikki and the crew at Carter Trucking in Fairfield say go Mules.
Live chat is open, by the way. Nick, the Moose Tribe, saying, come on, boys, we got to box out.
And second and third opportunities have just killed the Mules here in this ball game. Flora working against the man-to-man full court pressure. Sanford with the basketball. Nick Easton guarding him. Now off to Tolliver with Latrell Snyder on him. Over for Dury. Dury hands it off for Johnson. Johnson. Oh, he got away with a double dribble. There's a backdoor cut inside for Sanford. Shot won't go. And Eric Rogers the rebound. He'll bring it across the timeline himself for the Mules.
Let's go, Mules. Let's get some points here.
Takes it to the elbow.
Nice spin.
Backs his way inside. Fadeaway jumper. Latrell Snyder the rebound. A foul whistled on the shot, though, and Rogers, I believe, is going to go to the line.
I think it's Latrell.
It is Latrell Snyder.
Young is second foul, team 8. One and bonus for Fairfield, number 4, Latrell Snyder.
Let's go, Latrell.
Got to make your free throws, 37-28. Snyder's free throw on the way. And will not go. And Flora the rebound, and a foul is going to be whistled, I think, on Nick Easton.
So that's his third. Yep.
Fairfield foul, number 0, Nick Easton, his third foul, team 7.
And that means Flora's in the bonus rest of the way.
One bonus for the Wolves, 22, Neil Young. And for Fairfield, number 10, Justice Dagg.
Neil Young, what attitude for the charity stripe so far back in the first half.
Dagg will replace Nick Easton on the floor for the Mules. Young's free throw all the way. It's good. He'll get the bonus. 38-20 now. 10-point lead for Flora. 6:49 to play. Not insurmountable. Second free throw gives Flora its biggest lead to the ball game at 11. Mules have got to get some points, and they got to get some quickly here.
Get some points and get some stops.
Harrelson brings it across the timeline. He'll look off to Justice Dagg on the right side. Dagg now top for Lane Tucker. Tucker, nice little cut inside for Rogers. The layup by Rogers is good. 39-30.
Nice little baby hook right there by Rogers. Flora having some trouble with it during they finally get over Johnson. And he's tripped over by Harrelson. Harrelson with his fourth.
Fairfield foul number 24, Landon Harrelson, his fourth foul, team 8. One in bonus for Flora, number 30, Trevor Johnson.
Johnson has yet to shoot a free throw here. He had 3 points back in the first quarter by way of a 3. It's the only point so far of the night.
First one by Johnson will not go. And the offensive rebound to Flora. They'll put it up, will not go, and Latrell Snyder the rebound for the Mules.
Nice board by Latrell, gets a taller Tolliver.
Yeah, Mules dodge a bullet there. Rogers brings it across the timeline, looks off for Harrelson, 3 on the way. Harrelson is good. $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. It's 39-33 now. Mules within 6.
Big 3 right there by Landon.
Mules working on defense now. Get a stop. Sanford he could be called for pushing off there, and he throws it away.
That's what I was thinking of too, Mark. He was pushing off on Dagg.
Back in for Fairfield, number 0, Nick Easton.
Nick comes in with those 3 fouls. Mules cut it within 6. Need a bucket here.
Rogers with the basketball. Now they look out top for Lane Tucker. Over to Justice Dagg. Dagg hits Eric Rogers, top of the arc. Now over to Tucker. Tucker puts it on the floor, drives baseline.
Oh, wait, cousin.
Now he's double team, gets it to Snyder, back to Tucker. Tucker working in the lane, fade away, 10-footer, will not go, and the rebound comes off to Flora, Neil Young. Mules had a good look at that bucket.
Yeah, I agree. That was a good
could
take.
not get it to go.
Yeah.
Sanford brings it up quickly for Flora. They're going to whistle a foul on Justice Dagg.
That's his third.
That'll mean Sanford will go to the line to shoot two.
Fouls on Fairfield.
39-33, 5:04 to go in the ball game.
Another one bonus for the Wolves. This time is number 15, Jacob Stanford.
Stanford 3 for 3 so far for the charity stripe. And that's good. They could be 4 out of 4.
And Sanford will get the bonus here.
He's got 15 points of the night so far.
Sanford's second one up and good. That makes it a 41-33 ball game. Scott McElravy playing that offensive and defensive substitution game with Harrelson with 4 fouls.
That's what you're going to do. You'll be seeing a lot of subbing in and out.
Rogers looks off for Dagg. Dagg picks up the dribble, looking for some help. Now over to Latrell Snyder. Snyder bringing it cross court. Over to Harrelson. Harrelson will drive. The shot will not go, and the rebound controlled by Flora.
Good try by Landon.
In the corner. Shot will not go. Tolliver the rebound for Flora.
Wow.
Bodies on the floor, and finally the Mules take control.
Wow. Foul called on Flora that time on Young.
They'll walk it down to the other end, and the Mules will be shooting some free throws, and they got to make them.
22, Neil Young, his third foul, team 9.
A little frustration foul right there by Young.
One in bonus for Fairfield.
There could have been 5 or 6 different fouls called on that one.
Oh, big time, yeah.
Snyder going to be shooting 1-and-1 here. First one from Latrell Snyder. Off the iron, no good, in the rebound. Controlled by Flora. Up court quickly. This is Sanford. Sanford being hounded by Justice Dagg. Now in the corner for Johnson. Back to Sanford. Sanford inside for Young. Young trying to go back door for Dury, and Dury just about had it stolen. Now he'll put up the shot, and Snyder the rebound for the Mules.
Good board by Latrell. Latrell's holding a few big boards here tonight.
Both teams are playing pretty aggressive now.
Rogers looks over for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson launches from 3. Won't go. Flora the rebound.
And foul on Justice Dagg. That's his 4th.
Dagg being aggressive. That will send Sanford to the line to shoot 2.
And Stanford, the guy who's 5 for 5 from the charity stripe. The guy you don't want to foul up at the free throw
2
line.
shots for the Wolves. Number 15, Jacob Stanford.
First one from Stanford is good. He'll get the second one because the Mules have Flora in the double bonus.
Patridge is checking in for Flora. So Phil Leap sends out Patridge.
Second free throw coming up. Makes it a 10-point ball game, 43-33. 3:43 to go. Come on, Mules.
He's not missed. He's 7 for 7. Let's go, Mules.
Down court quickly. This is Rogers with the basketball. Rogers over to Dagg.
Oh, what?
Wow.
Dagg to Rogers. 3. Short.
Short.
And the rebound comes off to Flora. They'll throw it up court quickly.
Johnson. Layup is good. That's a backbreaker.
45-33. Dagg. Back out top. Tucker from 3. Off the back of the iron. No good. Flora the rebound once again. Trevor Johnson with the basketball out at the volleyball 3-meter line. He's just going to hold on to it till the Mules come out on him.
Yeah, you got a 12-point lead.
He's got Harrelson in the corner for Patrick. Back to Johnson. Shot will not go. And the rebound comes off to Rogers. Rogers and the Mules. Bringing it up court quickly. Rogers stops and pops from 3. Top of the arc. No good. And Tolliver the rebound for Flora.
Boy, he had his man beat that time. His man fell right back, and Rogers almost has a wide open 3. And Justice Dagg, no timeout, Flora.
Timeout, Flora.
We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule
It's a
Nation,
full
powered by
timeout.
RJ Marketing. Cornerstone Community Church at 109 South 1st in Fairfield wants to invite you to join them for several special musical events during the month of December. The church will host the first Noel Christmas cantata at 10 a.m. on Sunday, December 11th, and the piano organ concert at 4 p.m. on that same Sunday. Christmas Eve services are set for 7 p.m. on Saturday, December 24th. Come and join in on the faith and fellowship at any or all of these special events during the month of December at Cornerstone Community Church in Fairfield.
See Christy and all the girls at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield for the personal attention you deserve. From famous name brand clothing, Corky shoes, and jewelry, watches, handbags, and sunglasses from Brighton, Carnaby Square is the place to go. Plus, they've got men's belts and wallets. That's Carnaby Square, the fashion leader, at 115 East Main in Fairfield. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday and till 7 on Thursday. Go Mules!
2:29 to go in this ball game. The Mules trail Flora by 12. Shots have not been falling for the Mules. They've had some good looks.
Yes, they have. They've had some good looks. They've been aggressive. It's kind of frustrating because these looks have been so good and the ball just won't fall through the net.
All right, I'll be the one to say what everybody's thinking. Stupid Conley Jim.
Well, yeah, it's unreal.
Shot by Flora will not go.
Good job, Lane.
Regan Taylor with the basketball down court quickly, and the Mules throw it away.
Yeah, Johnson with the steal that time. This game has even got more physical as the game has worn on.
Patrick with the basketball out top off to Sanford. He's got Regan Taylor on him. Sanford may not give up the basketball.
He will this time.
Drive, takes the shot. Will not go, but a foul's going to be whistled, and Sanford will go to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, Stanford has really fueled this Flora Wolves run.
20 Eric Rogers' first foul. 2 shots for Flora, 15 Jacob Stanford.
Flora double bonus rest of the way. And that's good. He's 8 for 8.
Makes it a 46-33 ball game. 1:46 to go. Second one on the way. That one is no good. And finally, he misses one. The Mules get the rebound, and Rogers has it. He'll bring it across the timeline.
Good job by Bob by jinxing him.
Over to Harrelson. Harrelson out top for Tucker. 3 all the way. That is good.
Yeah, Cousin Lane, baby.
$3 to the FCHS After Prom from People's National Bank. Timeout Mules. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. FNB would like to take a moment to say thank you to all our area farmers. You truly are the heart of the heartland. Whether it's for this season's crop or the next crop of seasoned farmers, FNB is proud to support you by offering agribusiness services, products, and solutions designed to help you grow. FNB, banking, business, life, member FDIC, equal housing lender. All right, Derek, Mules back to within 10, 46-36. 90 seconds to go in this one. If you're Coach Scott McElravy, what are you setting up in the huddle?
I just try to get the ball out to the shooters if you can. Lane hits that big 3. Landon Harrelson hit a 3 back earlier in this quarter. You go to your 3-point shooters, or you can just drive it inside. And again, the ball's just not been falling for the Mules tonight, but they've had good looks inside and outside. But I would just say keep shooting, and hopefully you'll get in that groove. But, boy, they're going to have to hurry, too, because time's not on their side.
Well, first and foremost, you got to play defense, and you got to get a steal or a stop quickly. Then you got to come back down. You don't necessarily have to have a 2 or a 3, rather, but it would be nice if you get an open one to be able to knock it down. 90 seconds to go. The Mules down by 10.
Stanford.
They're in the full court pressure. Stanford gets it in for Johnson. Johnson running coast to coast underneath for Young, and that bucket is good. 48-36.
Yeah, that was a long pass up the floor. Now Stanford was in the quarterback pass, and he didn't.
Harrelson.
Oh,
Gets it back for Rogers. Now back to Harrelson. Harrelson puts it on the floor. Looks in the corner for Easton. Tried a little fancy reverse layup in the land of the Giants and got fouled. He'll go to the line. Very important for the Mules to make their charity stripes with the clock stopped.
Stopping the clock.
Flora, number 22, Neil Young, his 4th foul. Team 10. 2 shots for Fairfield, 0 Nick Easton.
Easton looking for his first points of the night. That one is no. Oh, good. Almost fell right off.
Back in for Flora, number 42, Ethan Dury.
All right, another toss-up coming for Nick.
Nick can make it a 10-point game once again. Second one up, and that is no good. Johnson the rebound. Now the Mules still looking, and they get the steal.
Rogers.
Rogers
the layup is
takes
good.
Yeah. It's good.
Rogers.
And the Mules go right back to that full court pressure. Double teamed. Now they'll get it off quickly. Long three down low. Patrick's shot is good. I don't know how he made it, but he got fouled.
Rogers with the foul. Eric's second. Patrick with his first points.
20, Eric Rogers, his 2nd foul.
For the Mules, look, Duckworth, or Lane Tucker checking back into the lineup.
Count the basket, 1 free throw for Garrett Patrick.
All right, an 9-point lead for Flora, 48-39. Patrick can put it back up to 10. His free throw is good. Mules got to get it up quickly. Rogers with the basketball. Rogers going to drive on Tolliver.
Tolliver, yeah. Now I'll cover this 4th, what I have down. If I'm not mistaken.
Number 10, Malachi
third, excuse me.
3rd foul.
My mistake is 3rd.
For Fairfield, number 20, Eric Rogers.
Free throw from Rogers up. That's good.
Substitutions for Fairfield.
For the Mules, Nick Easton,
and 4,
Latrell Snyder. Might be going to play the fouling game here.
Maybe.
Rogers' second free throw.
Missed
no
it.
good. Offensive rebound. Get it out to Snyder. Now to Rogers. 3. Yes! $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. We'll keep it right here. 33.3 seconds to go. It's an 8-point lead for Flora, 51-43. For the Mules, Derek, they got to set up something defensively. They got to find some way, and they have to watch out for that long bomb.
Yeah, they got to watch out for the quarterback pass and long pass up the floor, but we saw the Mules in a full court pressure defense. They could surprise Flora a little bit, startle them a little bit. So if you're the Mules, I wouldn't be surprised if they went to the full court pressure defense.
They will be back in the full court pressure. You can guarantee that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would too.
Well, let's see. Let's see what their thing is. Are they going to try and foul? Flora has shown the ability to hit the foul shot.
They have, yeah. Stanford is the one you don't want to foul,
and they are shooting 2 from here on out.
That is true. Both teams down to double bonus. This could be the longest 33.4 seconds you'll see possibly. By the way, we'd like to remind you, Lady Mules basketball coming your way Thursday on Mule Nation. 6:15 starting time, no JV, just varsity only between Fairfield and Wayne City.
33.4 seconds to go. 51-43.
Stanford, long pass to Tolliver.
Tolliver's just going to sit and hold the basketball, and
Mules
are going to foul very quickly. They're going to send Dury to the line. I don't think he's been to the charity stripe yet.
Dury? No, he's not. He's not even scored.
Number 42, Ethan Dury.
Yeah, he's not scored at all of the night, so Dury's first free throw trip.
First one from Dury. No good. Off the back of the iron. Subs coming in for the Mules. It's going to be Tucker and Harrelson.
All
Mules
right.
still with some life here. Second free throw from Dury on the way. Got to secure the rebound. He misses the second one. Tolliver goes over the back. No call.
Off the basket, Malachi Tolliver.
Wow.
No call. Can you believe that?
24, Landon Harrelson is 5th foul.
Landon's 5th foul. He's fouled out. And he was just climbing on Landon's back.
Lineup, 0 Nick Easton. Count the basket. 1 free throw for Malachi Tolliver.
Tolliver's free throw up.
It's good.
And good. Makes it 54-33. 25 seconds to go. Mules going to get it up quickly.
Rogers fouled.
Long three. He's fouled on the 3 attempt. He'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Stanford can't believe it.
Flora foul.
Oh, I can believe it.
Jacob Stanford, his 2nd foul.
If that over the back was not called, that one definitely should have been called.
Rogers up the free throw line for 3 free throws. Eric so far 2 out of 4 of the night for the charity stripe.
First one from Rogers up. It's nothing but net. (54-44).
I missed that one.
Missed that one.
Back in for the Wolves, 42, Ethan Dury.
So Dury in for Young. One more toss coming for Eric.
Third free throw is good. 54-45. Mules back to the full court man-to-man.
Oh, and you've got a foul called on the Mules. Be on Nick Easton. That's his 4th.
We'll walk it to the other end. It's 54-45 now. 20 seconds to go in the ball game.
2 shots for the Wolves, 15, Jacob Stanford.
And Sanford is not the guy you want at the charity stripe.
No, not at all. 8 out of 9 for the charity stripe. By the way, I had Landon down unofficially with 16 points of the night. That's what he finished with.
Free throw is good.
Back in for Flora, 22, Neil Young.
Second free throw.
Missed.
Will not go. And the Mules with the rebound. They'll bring it up quickly. Rogers, long 3. Good!
Yeah.
$3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank, and a foul quickly by the Mules. There is no quit left in these Mules.
Not at all.
Nope.
Nope.
Foul number 20, Eric Rogers, his 4th foul.
And we'll walk it to the other line here with 10.4 seconds to go, and the Mules trailing by 7.
2 shots from Flora, number 15, Jacob Stanford.
I have Eric down with 13 points in his 4th quarter alone.
Stanford's free throw is good. That one good, 57-49. 10.4 seconds to go. Rogers from 3 will not go. And the rebound comes off for Tucker. Tucker from 3. That one won't go. And that will do it. The final score, Flora 457, the Mules 48. You are watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Conference win for our Wolves.
Money on hotel stays with the Wyndham discount. Save up to 20% off the best available rate on over 22 iconic hotel brands, including Ramada, Travelodge, Wyndham Garden, Wyndham Grand, Howard Johnson, Microtel, Baymont, and Days Inn. Advance registration is required. Members must obtain their discount code before booking. Contact the Wayne County Farm Bureau at 842-3342 for more information. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City is the place to go for sofas, love seats, recliners, lift chairs, dining sets, bedroom sets, and mattresses. Take a rest test on one of their 20 mattress displays and then check out their 5 large showrooms full of brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Serta, iComfort, Benchcraft, and Inglaterm. Open Monday through Friday 9 to 6 and Saturday 9 to 5. See them online at BoydFern.com and Facebook or call 895-3000. Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center, family owned for more than 15 years in Wayne City. Looking for something special for that special someone? Let Black's Flowers and Gifts in downtown Fairfield help with a custom floral or silk arrangement, balloon or candy bouquet, or gift item. Give Black's a call at 618-847-7076 for pickup or delivery, or just stop by and say hi at 310 East Main in Fairfield. Black's Flowers and Gifts, your florist with a personal touch.
Wabash General Hospital is now accepting new patients of all ages at the Albion Medical Clinic. Call 618-445-8170 to schedule your appointment for any number of services, including primary care, orthopedic and sports medicine, lab draw, and diagnostic imaging. Wabash General Hospital. People you know helping people you love.
CSI Insurance Brokers, providing affordable rates on quality insurance. CSI Insurance Brokers is located at 108 West Main in downtown Fairfield, providing business insurance, personal insurance, farm insurance, and employee benefits. Call them today for a free quote, 618-842-2193. Or check out their website, csiinsurancebrokers.com.
Welcome back here to Conley Gymnasium. Derek Dunnier, Mark Turner alongside. Again, a final here as Flora defeats the Mules 57-48.
It was a case early where Flora hit their threes. The Mules couldn't buy a shot in the first half. They finally started hitting some in the fourth quarter, but it was a case of a little too much or not enough, too late.
Yeah, and totaling up the stats right now here. But the Mules, though, Mark, no quit in those Mules. They kept fighting, kept playing hard, but seemed like every time the Mules would try to cut it within close, Flora would just respond.
Mules got to as close as 6 late in the ball game and just could not get any closer than that. And the final score, again, 57-48. Coach Scott McElravy will be joining us here in just a little bit on the post-game show here on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. Broadcast coming up Thursday night. Girls action from Wayne City. 6:15, one game only, a varsity game at 6:15, so you'll be on there somewhere around 6 o'clock, 6:05, somewhere in that neighborhood. And then Friday night, it's the Mules on the road at El Dorado to take on the Eagles at Duff Kingston Gymnasium. The JV start about 6:15 or so on Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. And then we've got that FCHS Music Department Christmas concert. That's coming up at 2 p.m. on Sunday for you. For the Mules, Landon Harrelson had a big game tonight. He led the team in scoring. Well, I think he led the team in scoring. Okay.
He did not. But he was for a little bit, though, for at least the majority of the game. This is what I have down. Eric Rogers had 20 points. Hey, Coach Sealer, Coach Justin Townsend walking by us. 20 points for Eric Rogers. And, in fact, in that fourth quarter, I'm just holding up here, he had 13 points in that fourth quarter alone with his 20. Harrelson, he was the leading scorer for the majority of the game, was 16. I had landed down with 3 trifectas, and also he was 3 out of 3 from the cherry stripe. Eric Rogers was 4 out of 7 from the free throw line. 9 points for Luke, I said 9 points for Luke Duckworth. I'm sorry, 2 points for Luke Duckworth. My mistake on that. 1 point for Nick Easton, 2 for Justice Dagg, 2 for Regan Taylor, 5 points for Lane Tucker. Mules were 12 out of 19 from the charity stripe. And the Mules had quarters, they had quarters of 6, 7, 15, and 20. 6, 7, 15, and 20 with a total of 48 points. Again, I say that unofficially. I'm still totaling up Flora's here, but I can tell you that no doubt about it, Jacob Stanford, he was a leading scorer for him. Oh, Mark, go ahead.
9 out of 10 free throws down the stretch for Flora. And you take Sanford off the floor, and Mules, it's a pretty tight ball game here.
Well, he was 11 out of 13 from the free throw line. And that is probably, of all the games we've done so far this season, probably the most incredible free throw shooting I have seen, really.
Pretty impressive as they hit them down the stretch. We await the arrival of Coach Scott McElravy, and we'll get a final word from him on this when the Mules drop to 2-3 on the year, and they'll be back in action, we mentioned, on Friday at El Dorado to take on the Eagles at Duff Kingston Gymnasium. It always is going to be a dogfight when it comes to the Mules in El Dorado, no matter what the sport.
I've been told up those numbers, Mark, but I'm almost done here. Got a lot of free throws to add. But I will say for Flora, though, again, Jacob Stanford, incredible. And almost done here. So, all right. I think I'm almost done. And okay, so I'll go ahead and mention the totals that I have here. Jacob Stanford had 22 points to lead Flora. Again, 11 out of 13 for the charity stripe. I knocked down a 3, and I actually knocked down 1 trifecta, 4 twos, and again, 11 out of 13 for the charity stripe, a total of 22. 15 points for Neil Young. Young 3 out of 4. Neil had a nice game tonight inside. Can't forget about him, his impact. He had, actually, by my count, 6 deuces with a total of 15. 9 points for Malachi Tolliver, who started. Malachi 1 out of 3 from the charity stripe, 4 deuces as well, 4 regular hoops. 5 points for Trevor Johnson on a 3 and a 2. 3 points for Patridge, Garrett Patridge with 3 points. Also 3 points for Lawson Spicer. Florida, by my count, had scores of 8, 12, 15, and let me see here, 22 in the fourth. And adding the math here real quick, they made 16 free throws. 16 out of 23 from the charity stripe as a team, Florida did.
They shot the free throw pretty darn well.
Yeah.
We're hoping to get a word with Coach Scott McElravy. We'll take one final timeout for you. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing. See Pollard Realty in Fairfield for all your real estate needs. With more than 110 years of combined experience, managing broker Linda Tucker and brokers Amy Hooper, Amy Pollard, Ethan Kaiser, Julie Shreve, and Rod Vaughn can help you through the process of buying or selling land or residential or commercial property in Wayne and surrounding counties. Check out their website at pollard-realty.com and then schedule an appointment at 618-599-7765. Needing or just wanting a new or pre-owned vehicle? Make Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler at 412 East Main in Fairfield your first stop. Give Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Dennis Downs, Jeff Black, Gage McGahey, or Matthew Rogers a call at 618-842-4995. Check out their Warranty Forever program, and don't forget about the great service after the sale at Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler. Looking for something comfy to watch Mule Sports on Mule Nation? Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has got you covered with a huge selection of Lazy Boy recliners, love seats, and couches. There's also mattresses, bed frames, bedroom suites, dining sets, appliances, and more. Plus, you'll get world-class customer service at Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield. That's Rush Appliance and Furniture at 118 West Main. Call 618-842-4096. Did you know the Fairfield Elks help serve the community through benevolent programs? In the last 10 years, the Elks have donated over $100,000 to organizations and programs that primarily benefit area youth, veterans, and first responders. Contact the Elks Lodge for more information on becoming a member and helping serve the community. The Elks Kitchen is also open Tuesdays and Fridays from 5:30 to 9 p.m., including Chef Robert's delicious steak specials on Friday nights. Come join us and take advantage of our fantastic food options.
We're all familiar with the 3 watts, what it is, what can it do for me, and what does it cost? At Country Financial, we can help you with the answers with insurance coverage to help protect what's most important to you, all at a price you can afford. So while you're juggling work and kids, while you're trying to keep an eye on your future, we'll make sure we're one of the first ones there when you need us most. What should you do next? Call Country Financial Representative Christina Copeland at 618-842-2185 to chat about your insurance needs.
Well, wrapping it up on a Tuesday night of basketball action, Coach Scott McElravy making his way over to the booth. We'll turn down some headsets and let him slide some on. Coach, appreciate the visit.
Sorry, I'm late, guys.
That's okay.
Flora into the gym.
Flora is a they're very tall, and they use that height to great effect tonight.
We need to go back and watch on film. I still think our box outs could be better.
No.
We were really worried about 10 and 22, two of their returners from last year. We just don't have that height as far as getting up above the rim like they both do. I was proud of our kids at the end. We didn't give up.
No, no quit at all.
No quit at all.
Little quicker lineup there at the end and press, and the kids weren't giving up. I still have to remember that we're still really, really new to varsity basketball.
Yeah.
They had 3 starters out there and a couple other kids that played quite a bit last year. So, I mean, that's part of it too. We just have to take it and get better. We have to learn from it, and we will.
Coach, I had Eric with 20 points, 13 of those coming in the fourth quarter, and also Landon Harrelson with 16.
Landon's had a couple nice games, here in a row offensively.
Yeah.
He puts the work in, and that's what you got to have. I told the kids, if you want to be a good shooter, you can't be a clock watcher. And that's when you're done at 5:30, you go home. You just can't do that. And, he's really working on it. We know teams are going to focus on Eric.
Yeah.
He knows that too. I know he gets a little frustrated at times because it's hard.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're sending 2 and 3 at you. But like we said, we just got to be more patient on offense at times. We get a little too trigger happy, and it's once again we're a little young as far as varsity experience. That's what I was trying to say, and we just got to try to get better. That's the great thing about basketball. You got a game in a couple days. You don't have to stew on it for a week like football.
Yeah.
You got a chance to get back out there and play another one.
You head down to El Dorado. That's always a tough place for the Mules to play, but you've had some of your best games there.
Yeah, I mean, it's a special gym. It really is.
Duff Kingston.
We've won a couple of the EHT Christmas tournaments there, which is, I mean, if you win that tournament, you're good. They have 4 starters back. They've had a couple kids out with discipline issues early. I think one's back. Both their guards were out. So, Parker Price is good.
Yep.
I mean, he's a 3 or 4 year starter. He's finally a senior. Coach Bradley's son's a big, strong kid in the middle.
Boston.
And then Ross Owens is back now, one of their other guards. So, it's never easy down there.
Yeah.
They play hard. We've got to match that intensity and, just try to keep getting better.
You mentioned Parker Price, a 3 or 4 year starter, but he's been playing there for, 7 or 8 years now? Seems like that anyway, doesn't it?
But, I've had a lot of people tell me that, over the last 3 or 4 years that they were tired of seeing some of my kids out there. So it comes and goes. That's part of it. Yeah.
Coach, a quick question. The El Dorado Holiday Tournament's coming up. I know you guys meet up for the seeds real soon.
We meet next Wednesday, so we've got the El Dorado game and then at Hamco on Tuesday, and then we'll go seed. My opinion, there's 5 really strong teams in Heron, Massac, Carterville. Carmi's a load this year, and Vienna's good too. And then after that, I don't know as much about the other teams. I would say Harrisburg's probably up there somewhere. And then, we'll see. You don't know. But those top 5 teams are pretty strong.
Yes.
All right. Coach, we will see you Friday night at El Dorado. We appreciate the visit.
Hey, thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach Mike.
Coach Scott McElravy, the Mules drop this one 57-48 to Flora. In the JV game, it was the Mules winning 34-21. It's going to wrap it up tonight. Our next broadcast coming up on Thursday. The Lady Mules play Wayne City at Wayne City. 1 game only. 6:15. The varsity start will be in the air. 6:05 or so. For Derek Dunn, for Bob Ellis, I'm Mark Turner. We'll see you Thursday.
Be safe.